Bottoms up, everyone. Today we're talking about the bottom of the funnel. I'm Clayton. I'm your host over at Sharkon BPO. Today we're talking about the bottom of the sales funnel versus the bottom of a marketing funnel, and why you actually need to be looking at the sales funnel before you go looking at the marketing funnel. Now, this is going to be one of several videos that's really focused on startups, piloting new programs, thinking about different areas as you're engaging in looking for new customers, dealing with your ideal client, and all of this area. And it comes back to, let's go to the bottom of the sales funnel. The bottom of a sales funnel is going to have product demos. It's going to have signing a contract. It's going to have closing a deal. It's going to have getting money and getting paid. The bottom of a marketing funnel is a little bit different. The bottom of a marketing funnel is really conversion based. So we've given them great information, we've built trust, we have done a lot of things that our customer really needs, and we're getting some type of conversion. So maybe that's an email address, maybe that's a form filled out, maybe they have reached out to us, maybe it's an RFP, I don't know. But the bottom of a marketing funnel is not closing the deal, and it's really supporting sales. And the sales side is closing the deal. And they overlap a whole lot, but whenever you get down into what the difference is, we're talking about pushing into the market to get the customer and close the deal, or we're talking about pulling them to us. Marketing is pulling focused, and sales, of course, is push. It's opposite. You're also going to hear it as hunting and farming, right? Two really common topics. But if you use hunting and farming as an analogy, if you landed on a deserted island, let's just say it's a really big island, and you've got 6 months, you've got to make it, right? You're actually going to go with hunting and gathering. You're going to go looking for things first while you're trying to build something sustainable and long-term. Now, if you are in a business, the way this relates to you is if we're going to pilot a new program, sales side, if we don't know who our ideal customer is, or if we're having some type of confusion, we need to go back to the bottom of the sales funnel. Who is closing with us? Why are they closing? And let's follow up to get more information there. And then we use a feedback system to go back into marketing and the top of the sales funnel and pull them or push them right back into that same spot. So the bottom of the sales funnel is where we're closing the deal. That's where you're going to get any last minute hangups or real issues that never showed up. Because some people, honestly, they don't want to hurt your feelings. They're nice people, or they just have something else going on and they didn't think about it. But whenever it comes down to signing the contract and money changing hands, all those things will be handled. They will be dealt with. If you go to a marketing conversion but no money changes hands, they're very close. They could be a conversion, and depending on how your company has it set up, it might be a sale. They might call it a sale. So there's some nuance, but ultimately the bottom of the sales funnel is the closing of the deal. So let's say you have less than 1,000 customers. Assuming you have a tiny bit of time, and you should, you need to be closing the deal with those customers, understanding in really, really good detail why you're closing with those customers. What is it about the trust? What is it about the rapport? What it is about the product? What is it about the need you're actually solving? And what is it about the secondary needs that you're actually solving? So the first one might be, I improve your productivity. The secondary need is, I need extra 10 hours for my week. Then we can get into the ideal customer profile, build out what we're really supporting, hit all those high level and deep level items that make your product that much more valuable. And it allows you to connect, because let's say you did something crazy and you just built a giant marketing funnel, and at the end of it, you convert a lot of people. But if you're not closing the deal and you're not getting paid, something's broken. So you need to actually start at the bottom and do a bottom-up build. And then whenever you've started that in the sales side, you're going to repeat the same process, do a bottoms-up build on the marketing side. Now, There's different theories on that. That's another video, that's another day. But for right now, you need to be actually closing clients and asking them to buy. If they are not buying, you need to find out why and then solve that problem. And then find out why that was a problem in the first place and then solve that problem. By going 2 to 4 layers deep, we're going to be building that bottom of the sales funnel, which is more important to get traction and sustained growth while you're building out the rest of the sales and marketing arms of your business. Stay tuned as we talk more about traction and growing your business.